And now, boys and girls, here is what you get.
My dog's better, cut.
Snap, up, Rice Krispies.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb.
Diamond City?
Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the green jewel? Jesus.
I love how I'm just having like a normal conversation with a gas mask on.
From here, settled
How you
here,
doing?
Got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Alrighty then. I guess I didn't have anything else to do out here.
Piper, who let you back inside?
Your mom.
Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement.
She really likes this thing.
Mayor shuts down the press.
Ooh.
Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
I don't know. Don't make me pick sides. I don't really want to anger the mayor.
This really isn't any of my business.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No.
We're going with like middle of the road because I don't know.
City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place.
I love how they just like let anybody in the front door.
Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Whatever.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
I like to be
What
curious.
do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth,
Now, was there anything particular you
Yeah,
came
he
to
is
our
very
city
much
for?
covering things up. Diamond
What
City.
is this place anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth.
We're just gonna dodge the questions with more questions.
And the highest standard of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was.
What, are you gonna
talking
throw
about
me over
you.
it? Like,
Come on now.
What is that
brought you
supposed to
all the way
mean?
out here?
looking for something.
Looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
He's nosy. A missing
Who
person.
would I talk to about finding a missing person?
well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Who can help?
The mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay.
I am the
out
Black
there.
Widow. You're supposed to do what I say.
Ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing
No fair.
persons?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah,
Oh.
keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
I feel like she's gonna help us more than he's gonna help us, but I just don't want to get in the middle of that.
Do you feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Story of the century. I like this thing that she does all the time. Ooh, that thing's fun. Let me turn up the volume a tad. There we go. There we go. Let's see if that helps. I realize it's kind of low over there, so I feel like I feel like that needed to be a thing. Okay. Oh, I can't save. Why can't I save? Oh, you're auto-saving. Do you has the money? I can imagine that, like, everything around here's got to be, like, looted. Right? I wouldn't expect, like, a whole lot. And the cash register.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. All right?
Let's go with...
I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
I've got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, of course you do. Now tell me the one about you and the fish that got away. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway?
Dang it.
Be good to
I'm
know
not very
about.
good at the lying thing. Diamond
What's
City.
your take on Diamond City?
It's safe is what it is.
Dodge the
Diamond
question.
City's got the best security anywhere.
Dodge it.
I'd like to think I have a hand in that. But I was asking about you.
Dang it.
Come on. Just need to jot the reason you're here down in the logs.
Missing person.
Well, who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
Oh. Institute.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know,
He
there's
said a
whole
thing he wasn't
newspaper
supposed to.
inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I want to ask him to help me, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe
Yeah, we're gonna leave it
someone in
alone.
town can help you?
Let's stop failing for like a minute.
Head on inside.
Hey, I do what I want. Don't you tell me what to do. It's all tell me what to do. There we go. It's an little sister. Oh, she's so
Hey,
cute.
kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
I do that.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper,
No, it's fine. I'm only pissing off the mayor.
Hey, pal.
free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Oh, that's nice. The Institute.
Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Ooh. Who's
Who's
missing?
gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why.
We all know
So
why.
you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Synthetic truth added. What? What?
What's Diamond City have to offer?
A bunch of stores that yell at you if you touch anything, and a mayor that yells at you if you say anything. So it's kind of a do nothing, say nothing place.
Wow, she's
What brought you here
sassy.
anyway?
Looking for
Just
something.
hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every scabber in the Commonwealth. So what are you looking for, huh?
They're so nosy. A missing
Who would I
person.
talk to about finding a missing person?
You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved.
Ooh.
And no one's going to want to get the Institute.
They better not have my baby. Someone can
You're a
help.
smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Nick
What else do
Valentine.
you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thank you.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer.
Coming for ya.
Back.
Fancy. Chica, I feel like October 2287, The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has shipped this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the silted mechanical cadence of Takashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steams that wafts from each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own mayor, McDonald, sidle up to the stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City restaurant resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229 as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. I love this. There are many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonald's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a Public Occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Cantor made it easy. He came into the town earlier that day, said he was from out west, somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. I love this paper. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister, the truth about Mr. Cantor was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant, and then his cheeks started twitching kind of funny, and I remember watching him, clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never stopped twitching, let me tell you. All hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running. They opened fire. Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible, but then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then that we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were and still are a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonald last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter, the synth, went haywire and miraculously killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race, they were wrong. Are we? Oh, I think she's kind of suggesting that maybe the mayor is a little not human. Cool. I like it. I like it. Filing cabinets.
The Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
Oh, bobby pins. I kind of want to steal bobby pins, but I kind of like these people. I don't want to like make them mad. I kind of like the girl. Like the girl and the sister are really nice. So like, yeah. See, look at all this stuff I could steal. Look at. There's things everywhere, guys. Guys, are you gonna know if I steal your stuff? Are you gonna know? I don't need to go back to Diamond City. Oh, it's cute little blocks. Oh, it's like little baby stuff. Hey. Hi. What up?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print.
That could be kind of cool.
I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What's
What
involved?
kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions. to keep it interesting.
Maybe.
What do you say?
I kind of want to be sarcastic because I enjoy it occasionally, but no.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Icy. Frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
Yep.
Are you saying you were alive before the
Maybe.
war?
A war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Maybe.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time.
I like
So,
it.
You've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Fun destroying things.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we?
Maybe.
Can't say I blame you.
I had a fancy house. Now my
Good
house is kind of
question.
crappy.
You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
Ooh. Ooh. She's gonna pry.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
Do I want to reveal this? What do I do, guys? I don't think I trust the lady with the newspaper. She's gonna tell all the people. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
My
We're gonna
baby
tell her.
Sean was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly.
Can we
The
not?
threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah.
That's
Lou,
kinda weird.
You haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks or super mutants or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my
What?
readers to hear what keeps you going.
Rude.
Maybe they'll find a little inspiration.
Why you gotta get so deep, game? Don't lose hope. One day at a time.
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or
I'm gonna be the positive person.
at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think
I'm
your
gonna
story
cry,
is
it's so
gonna give
sad.
Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story
So wait,
goes
does she
next.
replace my dog or does she just hang out? Story
can
of the
do?
century.
You just say the word.
So I think, yeah, I think she like. Oh, look at bottle caps, clean black suit. Can I put that on? Can I put that on in place of my stuff? Look, is all this mine now? Empty milk bottle, muck fruit. Oh, look, look, look. Dirty water. Take the rat away. Hey, that teddy bear. You have enough teddy bears, puppy. No, mine. My Nuka-Cola. Got the white. Okay, nope. 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 I'm so glad I didn't steal anything. It's all mine now. Whiskey. Mine. I'm just gonna loot all of the things. Okay, Chica.
Hey, Piper,
Heading my way?
let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Press cap. Oh, I like it. Road leather's cool. Okay, so let's go into here. Does this take everything off? Oh, look at that. Look at that. My helmet's like fancier. I just don't like get the. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. Dang it, I can't do the black suit because that overrides everything. Nope. I like the damage I get from that, but let's try this. What does that give me? Oh, 15? 15? Holy crap, guys. 15? I can't even imagine all the radiation I've dodged. Dang it. Okay. I don't like this look very much.
Never thought a reporter could consider
Yeah. We're going back with the gas mask and the goggles.
themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Ooh, let's use her terminal. Let's see what she got. Article, synthetic truth, raider complaints file. Honor the wall, happy story.